I think they've got to figure out a way to make both positions better. I don't know how you do it with their salary cap space. And I was making an argument last week that maybe this is the year John Schneider changes his approach in free agency. And rather than going out and signing a bunch of mid-level guys on bargain deals, which most of them aren't guys that are going to move the needle in terms of going after a Super Bowl, go get that game changer. Go get that difference maker up front. So I'm talking players like Corey Linsley from the Packers, a guy that I don't think Green Bay is going to be able to re-sign because they put a lot of money into other positions. Linsley was an all-pro last year. He's been one of the best centers in football for a long time. He's 30 years old, so he's still in the prime of his career to me for offensive linemen. Still got a lot of good football left in him. That's the kind of player that you got to wonder, Russell Wilson wants protection. What better way to show that you're going to support your quarterback than go get the number one center off the free agent market? Yeah. Maybe you can't sign anybody else big name, but you got yourself a true difference maker up front. Linsley's a guy that makes sense. Joe Thuney from the Patriots would be another one if you want to upgrade at left guard.
He's going to make a lot of money, Thuney.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But my point being, maybe just go out and the Seahawks say, you know what?
Instead of quantity, maybe it's time for quality.
Exactly. Go get yourself a true all-pro caliber lineman that you can put in there because I think they've got pieces. Dwayne Brown is still a very good player. Damien Lewis had an outstanding rookie season. He's going to be a stud in this league. And Brandon Shell had a really good first year for the Seahawks. He was impressive, especially in pass protection. So they're happy with those three spots. I just think when you look at the center spot, Ethan Posick had a respectable season, but I just don't know how much better he's going to get. And he's not a guy that's going to win consistently in the run game. And we know the Seahawks like running the football. I just feel like they need to get an upgrade at that spot. And left guard, Mike Upati's had a great career, but he's getting old. He's had injury issues. The other players they've got on the roster have had durability concerns, aren't necessarily starter caliber players. So they need to get new players at those two spots.